Hello, art bosses. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're going to be talking about what we call the transformation, that transformation that our product provides for our ideal client. We know that we have beautiful artwork, but the transformation that we provide with our artwork is bigger than just putting a beautiful piece of artwork on the wall. And when you get clarity on what the transformation is for your product, you now have the foundation for your messaging and creating messaging that is different than everybody else's. It's just called differentiation, right? So we have spent the last couple of modules, we've talked about our product versus our offer. We've talked about our value statements. We've talked about our ideal clients. And now we're going to be digging into the transformation that our artwork provides for our ideal clients. Yes, our ideal clients are out there, they're suffering from problems. And we do know, we have actually science and data. We do know that at minimum, our artwork, just viewing beautiful artwork, viewing pictures of landscapes, viewing nature, viewing florals, viewing animals, gives us hits of dopamine. So we know at base level, every single artist out there provides a transformation that allows for us to give our ideal clients like a hit of happy juice, a hit of dopamine. But the difference between going out there and just marketing to that one message, we want you to find the transformation that your artwork provides for your ideal client. And this may be the first time you're thinking about transformation, and you may be the first time you're thinking about, oh my gosh, my artwork is really that important. And it does allow for me to serve my ideal clients at the next level and at a higher level. So we're going to be looking at what we call this problem to solution. We want you to have, we also call this the path to the sale. When we clearly can identify uh, what the problem is that we're solving, we can actually attract the people who are suffering from that problem. And when we literally, that arrow represents the path to the sale. And the notches on that arrow represent every single touch point and every opportunity that we have to either connect or talk or show something to our beautiful future clients. Each one of those notches represents what we should be saying, what we should be talking about, and what giving our beautiful future clients what they need to say yes, so that when we make our offers, they're pulling out their credit cards. We call this the path to the sale because once we get clarity on the problems that we solve, we then have a solution. That's why one of the previous modules was getting clarity on what our offers are and what we really are bringing to market, because we need for all of this to align our solution. What products and services do we have that solves the problems for our beautiful, ideal future new clients? Okay, so this is not only about selling beautiful artwork, it is also about communicating all the ways that we serve our audience and all the ways that we actually can solve their problems. We are going to be digging in the next module. We're going to be really digging into the problem and the solution. We're going to talk about the things that our ideal clients are suffering from. And then we're going to be building out some beautiful, what we call win statements that are built around our solution so that we can show and quickly and concisely with clarity show our beautiful new future clients that transformation that they get when they work with us. We are going to be, I'm just going to show you quickly in this module, we also have this document. I know that it's too small to read right here, but you do have this, you can print it out. But what I want you to see is that there are some general pain points, okay, for all buyers who buy any product, all products, okay? So I want you just to be aware of them. And if this is the first time that you have ever thought about your product as an offer, and it's the first time you ever really thought about your offer as the opportunity to serve your client at that next level and provide a transformation, I want you to see some really general pain points. If you only are messaging to these pain points, you're going to miss out on the opportunity to sell more of your artwork. And you're going to be just talking about the same thing that all marketers talk about when they're talking about any of their products. It's important for you to recognize that there's definitely pain points that your clients are going to be suffering from, but this is a starting point. This is going to help you start getting clarity on what we're talking about. If you're still struggling with I have no idea how my product can solve a problem. Okay, so these are just really general. There's like 15 here, 15 common pain points for all buyers. They range everything from financial stress to health concerns to emotional wellness to safety and security, all the way down to like aging and mortality. Okay. So your product may or may not solve all of these, or maybe they just solve a couple of them. So I want you to read through this list. Then I want you to grab one of them that really right away you're like, oh my gosh, for sure, my artwork creates connection and it helps people who are suffering from anxiety. I'm told all the time by my clients when they purchase it, as soon as they saw my artwork, it brought back a memory that made them feel safe. It reminded them of a time where they just had they had so much fun and they wanted to relive that through that memory. There are problems here that we know that right away you can kind of grab onto, and it's going to help you as you start building out your particular problem to solution, your problem to solution, and your path to the sale for your art business. Okay, so this is a really beautiful, helpful document. I want you to download these. I want you to start rethinking about your product in a way that you're like, I do serve my clients, even at a level that's higher than just giving them a beautiful piece of artwork. This is the key. This is the major shift that will happen in your business that allows for you to sell more artwork. So go ahead and we don't want you spending a ton of time on this because the transformation is something that we're going to be working on forever, right? The more we get to know our beautiful clients, the more that we get clarity on how we message to the transformation we provide. But for those of you who are struggling, really just getting your minds around this concept, I just want you to have this module. The next module, we're going to be talking about the pain points and the win statements. And we're going to show you with an AI tool how exactly to build out a list of pain points that your clients are suffering from, those clients, those future clients who need your artwork.